Hello and welcome fans and friends, my name is 8-Bit Ben, and today I thought, since I'm pretty much struggling to make content for this channel often enough, I thought maybe something I should do is kind of talk about some of my life stories that involve gaming, of course, because I can't really think of many that don't really involve gaming. And this one memory is from whenever I went to a hospital to get something checked out. I can't remember what it was either ingrown toenail or something like that, because I had a couple of those and they were quite bad. But we're not going to talk about so much about the gross stuff, but rather the games I was playing and what they so happened to have at this particular hospital that I go to. So we had 3 games here. I actually have them now, but these are not the same ones that I actually played with. These are ones I bought off the internet or shops many years later. First one is Kirby Air Ride. I remember playing this one. I just didn't quite understand what it was. I think I knew it was Kirby, but I just didn't understand how to control it, and I did really badly when I was playing it. Again, I was playing this very briefly because again I probably have to go to my appointment. The other game is Wario World. I do remember being one of like the little challenge areas, probably near the beginning of the game. I actually almost finished this today. It's a very short game. It's alright. It's a 3D-ish platformer that stars Wario. It's kind of like the 3D Mario games, but a bit different. And the last game is Luigi's Mansion. Now, I didn't really play Luigi's Mansion because during that period, I had, I'm just going to call him the psycho stepdad. He didn't allow me to have any Mario games because he thought Luigi has something to do with the OJ board, or it's more well known as the Luigi board, but I prefer to call it the OJ board. So I didn't really play much Luigi's Mansion if I did playing it at all. But I actually have beaten Luigi's Mansion now. It's pretty good. Of course, my stepdad isn't around. My mum left him, so that was good. You wouldn't believe how much crap I went with him. That could become a whole series of its own if I really want to do that someday, or really want to bring up those repressed memories of him. But yeah, that's pretty much the short story. It's just back then I didn't have a GameCube basically, and these were possibly the first GameCube games I ever played. The first one I ever got was actually Mario Kart Double Dash, and that was a really fun game. I had to end up getting a GameCube controller for it and a memory card, which was quite hard at the time because the GameCube was pretty much completely dead. And I was so lucky to find a memory card in my local game shop in Balmina. Not very local, but it's where I go to my granda's. They had one in the bargain bin, and we got the controller, which is one of their own branded ones, which I quite liked for a long time. But again, eventually I got a real GameCube controller and never really looked back since then. I don't have my old original one, but I'm not going to ramble on much longer. I might do more videos like this, where if I look at a game and remember something about it, like a really interesting memory like this one, I'll probably continue to do more videos. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, but only do that if you want to.